Okay, all right. So today we're gonna talk about how to build news apps. Okay, so if you have a news company or a news organization, or you just wanna distribute your news to your audience, this is the platform for you. All right. To start off, the news industry, a lot of people don't go to website that much unless if you're on a desktop. But now, as you know, everyone is on their phones. Everyone is trying to get information as fast as they can, or just read information and stuff like that. So today, I'm going to show you how you can start off to build your own news app that will be able to help your organization to distribute your messaging, to distribute your blogs. Let's say you have a radio channel, you want to put it in there too, to be able to get everyone in sync and have your information all in one place. All right, so as you know, we are DIYapps.ca. All right, so that's the platform that you go to when you start to build your apps. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to get started. So this will take you to the build section where you are gonna use the news. So when you go to the news, we have a bunch of templates here that will be able to help um, get you started. Instead of starting from scratch, trying to figure out some of the features that you want to use, this will be able to help you get started. As you can see, you can be able to promote your job posts. You can do projects, topics for videos and things like that. You can be able to create new revenue stream for your business. You can share some of the professional profiles for some of your, let's say, news anchors or writers and bloggers and things like that. As I mentioned, you can also filter topics depending on your news feed, and it's your homepage. You can do whatever you want. So there's many things you can do to get you started with this. And then the next part, once you do that, you click on start with this template. That will be the top of the app example. You put in your name, select an industry. We'll say magazine and newspapers. Depends on what you want to do, marketing and things like that. Put your name, website. Let's see. All right, so just your email, app name, and your name. Those will be handy to get you started. Once you click on that, it take you to this page. This is now the dashboard. The dashboard is where now you can see everything. We have videos here that will help you get started. We have the plugin tutorials. This will help with your plugins to learn more about the plugins. Product updates, when we launch new product enhancements and things like that, they will show up here. Platform tutorial, this is where you can be able to learn more about the platform. And then we have learn more up on your left side and also at the top. This will take you to the app documentation. Click on that. So learn.appdocumentation.com, or you can go to learn.DIYapps.ca, and it will give you a good summary of the topics. And then when you click on it, when you want to dive more, it gives you more information about that. So that's a really nice tool to have to get you started. All right, so quick overview here. So we have gone through the dashboard side of things. We have gone through the learn more. That's the knowledge base. And we'll be going through. All right, so the menu side of things. All right, so we click on the dashboard. That's what you see. When you click on home screen, or before we go there, I would like to once you're done with the app, you have 21 days free. 21 days free trial. After that, you pay. As you've seen on the home page, the sign up page, we have a discount. So you can be able to get a discount when you build apps with us for your first 6 months. Just put this coupon when you're about to pay. You get $100 off for the first 6 months on these plans. And if you want to upgrade, this is where you upgrade. Click on the upgrade button. And then the other feature we just updated was this preview. So some people will like, let's say you're working for a client, they would like to see the app as it progresses. So send them the QR code or get them to scan the QR code, the beauty, and then, or you can send them the link. Just put their phone number there, and it will send them a link to the app. All right. So the other piece is the language. Different people speak different languages for sure. So this will change the platform language, but not the app language. So the app language will still be in English, but the platform itself, it will translate where it can translate to the language that you'll be able to understand and work through. All right, so we go to the home screen. So on the home screen, as you can see, everything that when you move to different screens, I will show like an example suggestion. As you see, when you change your screen, it also shows on the left, so it changes both sides. If you change on your left, changes on your right, and also the screen itself. All right, so let's go back to home. Oh, about us. Yeah, that's neat. All right, so home. As you can see on your home screen, we have different it's a standard. This is the standard where all features that we have will have the same look and feel. So you have your content. Some will have more menus up here, and some will have less. So this one has a few. So your content, as you can see, this is where all the information will show. If you do daily news, and then when you do city, so whatever changes you make here, it reflects on the other side. And then you say you're featured, you can always change that. Featured, let's say today's let's do today's feature, right? The best chef in the world, right? So many things you can do here. You can add different actions. As you can see, we have newsfeed. As you scroll down on the app, this is the newsfeed, so it's a button. And then we go to the design. So design, this is the background. You see the background, that's the background there. Layouts, depending on what you want to do, we have different layouts. Currently the layout that's being used here, it's this one here. When you scroll down, it will be, yeah, this number 2. Security side of things, this is where if you want to lock down a particular screen, lockdown, I mean, you require the login, and then when the person logs in, you can do something called user tags. It will determine which kind of person will be able to access that content, and that way you can you can be able to monetize some parts of the app and make content visible and accessible to different groups. As we talked about the tag, so this is a screen tag. You can make each screen, you can have a tag. So when someone visits that screen, they tag on that screen, and they get that pretty much, how many people visited different screens if you want to do statistics and stuff when you run. Purchase. So if you want to earn money from the app, the idea is you will be able to monetize the app through Apple or Google. You're able to set that one up from here. Analytics, depending, as I mentioned, you can get detailed analytics. Who opened, who are your daily users, who are your top users, and also detail like time and things like that. So right now, you can't access it because you have to upgrade. Yeah, the good stuff. Everyone has to upgrade to get the good stuff. But as you can see, it gives you the name, the email, gives you the date and the time and the platform. So those are good information to know, so you can be able to leverage those kind of users and see which platform performs best, which platform a lot of people uses, different stats that you can be able to consume. All right, so when I go to app components, we have my features. Just give me a minute. All right. All right. So my features. These are the features that you can be able to get from the marketplace. So I didn't show my marketplace. So if you click on, um, where's my mouse at? Okay, there you go. All right. So you say the marketplace. So the marketplace. This is where all the features, depending on your plan, they reside. So this is where you go pick something that works for your app, put it on your app, and it goes to my features, and that's when now you can attach it to the app. And whenever you publish the app, the whenever you publish the app, those are the features they are going to be uploaded with the app. The other ones which are not in the app, they're just gonna stay on your features tab, features folder kind of thing. And then you have your side menu. Side menu will be items on the side, as you can see, the suggestions, submit an article, our teams, and things like that. And then when you go to your nav bar, so right now if you turn it on, so that will be this PC at the bottom of the app. So we turn it off, and then we have the intro screens. Yeah, intro screens are really nice though, but you gotta upgrade. Right, so intro screens, this will be screens when someone downloads your app. You have a bunch of couple screens to explain your app and what their benefits and things like that on the app. All right, so we go to the design. For your branding, this is where you make the look and feel of the app. So this is where you add your app icon, you have your app name, your loading screen, change your font, change your colors and things like that will be able to match the news app with your brand. Next piece will be the media library. So anything in the app, images and things like that, it all stored in the media library. For the videos and audios, those they can be able to be stored, but you have to get like a YouTube link, Vimeo link. You have your RSS feed for your audios and things like that. So with that kind of technology or integration, it will help your app to be more faster than always trying to pull videos from our data source. All right, so for the security, we have the login screen. So as you can see, the login screen is about, you can modify this login screen as much as you want. So right now you can sign in with your normal like email, or you can use Apple, or you can use Google. So when you register, you have those two options, right? And these things, you can also change them. You can add more integration, Facebook and X. If you want customization, you can add more fields if you want to collect data points when people are logging in or are registering to the app. Language, this is just the text that you want to change. So like continue with Apple, you can change it to, let's say, continue with iOS kind of thing. When you hit on save, it should save here. Let's sign in, sorry. We need continue with iOS, and then hit on save, and then click here, we say login. So you see it changes there. When you click on register, it changes there too. So I'm gonna change that back. And then hit on save. And then privacy and terms, we can use the default ones, or you can be able to upload yours through the link as usual. We have purchase and credit system. So if you want to do in-app purchases, or you want to do credit system where I don't know how you're going to use it on a news app, but we can brainstorm some ideas and be able to get that going. But the basic idea is give tokens to people for the credit system, and as they use them, pretty much decreases their usage kind of thing. Notifications, I love notifications. That's the best for when you have a mobile app. You can be able to send notifications to people. You can schedule them. You can do geofence notifications. You can be able to set up schedule notifications and things like that. I love notifications. You can be able to link to any part of the app that can be able to direct people to different sources or different parts of this app. And then you have the analytics on that side of things, where you can be able to use you see how many people open the app, how many people open the notification, and how many people clicked on the action on the notification. Users, so user management, this is where all the users that have registered in the app, this is where they will be, and you can be able to click into their profile and see the information that they have submitted to you, and be able to determine, you can add, remove, block, and things like that. You have your user tags. As I mentioned, you can set up user tags for different people. You can app users, app admin, and app moderators, app editors, and things like that. And you can be able to give them access to different parts of the screen, different parts of the app, to get your app more users can use the same app for different things. And then admin roles, those are admin. Abuse reports, anyone who's been reported, they go in there and you'll be able to moderate, either to kick them out or stay. All right, analytics. This will be the analytics of the whole app. How many people downloaded and how many total users. So total users will be the people who have registered with the login screen. And downloads is anyone who has it on their phone, either through the PWA or Android or Apple. For the advanced section, as you can see, are permissions. So like the background, location, audio, images, and things like that. That's where you can set it up, set them on and off. App publishing information. So when you are ready to publish your app, the information is there. If you want to market, you're sharing, integrations, and so forth and so on. And then to wrap it up, what else will I want to share? So overall, that's pretty much how you can start off with your app. So the biggest thing is, once you know your layout, how you want to display your app, then just use the templates that we have, modify them according to your brand or your taste. And you can always reach out to us, hello@DIYapps.ca. We can be able to help you and get you going. And that's why we're here. That's why we're doing these videos, to be able to help you find another solution, alternative to the others. This is a great solution for you if you like to go. All right. Let me think. I'm done. All right. So see you. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, just message us, and we'll be gladly there to help you. All right. Adios.